Good morning, y'all. We're in Astoria, Oregon, and we're gonna do a little bit of sightseeing and touristy stuff. And the first stop was very difficult to get to, winding up and down these hills in an RV. Probably should have made better choices, but we found The House from Short Circuit, one of the best movies of all time. If you haven't seen that one, go out and watch it. It's great. All right, we're at our second location here. Everything is on a hill here, so it's hard to get the right angle. But anyways, this is the Flavel house. And apparently this is where Mikey's dad worked as a curator in the movie The Goonies. So we're gonna have a few Goonies things coming up today, and this is the first one. And our next stop is the Oregon Film Museum. This is the jail cell where the bad guys broke out from the movie The Goonies. I think there's some fun stuff inside, so I'm gonna go try and check it out. We got to the courthouse here a little bit early, the Oregon Film Museum, but I want to point out that this is the Jeep from that movie, and it has the bullet holes where the police shot at him, so that's pretty neat. Got some memorabilia from the Goonies, it looks like. Maybe some other movies too. We're checking out the Goonies Museum. It's the Oregon Film Museum, but the Goonies is the shining star of this museum. Let's go. All right, this side's a little easier to see things on. Here's the cell where the guy pretended to hang himself, left the cop a message, and then he broke out of jail. And we have Data's costume here with all of his gadgets. Very cool. Not sure if this has to do with One-Eye Willie's treasure or not, but it's interesting. All right, we're at another fun spot here. It's called LC Bowl now, but this was the place where Chunk was watching the car chase at the beginning of the movie The Goonies, and he put his pizza right up on the window and this milkshake and just made a huge old mess. But we're gonna go check it out real quick. Well, they're not open, but this is the window where he was watching. And here is the street where he saw the chase. Good morning, everybody. We're here at the Goonies house in Astoria, Oregon. Just watched the movie this morning again just to kind of remind myself some of the film details, but thing I didn't remember was next door was where Data lived. And then he came in on his zip line and crashed through the screen door. Well, that all happened right here. So, fun time to be here in Astoria and get to see the Goonie house. And all right, let's keep going. I walked a little closer and I noticed that the zip line is still there, all the way over to Data's house. Although it's not blue anymore. Hey guys, we've gone around the corner here from the Goonies house to John Jacob Aster Elementary School, which is where they filmed Kindergarten Cop. There's that famous scene where they had the fire drill and Arnold comes running out of the building. Well, that happened right here. So another fun stop here in Astoria, Oregon. Just around the corner from the Goonies house and from the Kindergarten Cop School, we have a whole lot of sea lions making a bunch of noise that you can hear all the way up the hill from where those places are. Way up there is the Astoria column. Been seen in a lot of movies. Goonies, Free Willy, Kindergarten Cop, several others, Short Circuit. I didn't want to drive the RV all the way up there. I'm gonna just say this is good enough for this season. And we have the Astoria Bridge, also seen in lots of movies. What's the matter? I have a headache. It might be a tumor. It's not a tumor at all. What the hell are we doing here? Trust your dear old mother, boys. Throw her into four-wheel drive and hold on to your hats. Little pigs, let me come in. Not by the hair on your chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Here's Jason.